Welcome to Living with a Classic, and today we'll be trying and reviewing Meguiar's Waterless Wash and Wax. For this test, we'll be using my 1977 Jaguar XJ12, which was on a 300 kilometer or about 180 mile drive last week. And it's early summer here, so it has a lot of bugs splattered all over it. And they've been sitting there for a week, so this will be a really good test for the waterless wash and wax, if it can get those bugs off nice and cleanly without leaving any marks behind. There's also a lot on the windshield. I don't know if you can tell on camera, but it's covered in bugs. Other than that, the wheels are pretty dirty, especially this one back here. So that will be an ultimate test to see how well this product works. We're coming up on the summer season here, and almost every summer we get some severe droughts where you're not allowed to wash your car if you don't have your own water. So I thought this would be a great time to test how well this works and if this could be a substitute for a normal wash if you are unable to get access to water or you're just not allowed to. The instructions are really simple. Basically, you use microfiber towels and you spray small surfaces at a time, clean it off, and you move to a new part of the towel that you fold into fourths. If you have to do it in the sun, you should use smaller surfaces at a time. And other than that, it's really basic instructions. And this being a Meguiar's product, it also smells really nice, so that's also a good bonus. So now let's start with the front and see how it does with the bugs. I will be trying to get these bugs off first, since it is the dirtiest part of the car, and I thought that'd be a good test. But if you're doing this like you're supposed to, if you read the instructions, you need to wash the car as if you'd wash it normally from the top to the bottom. But I just want to try here first to see how the product works. I have my two clean microfiber towels. The blue one will be for the initial cleaning part, and then this pinkish red one will be for drying off. It's folded into fourths, so let's start by shaking up the bottle and spraying an area. And I'll grab a clean portion of the towel, and wow, that comes off really easily. I mean, this part is really dirty, so I am expecting to be having to spray it a couple of times, but let's see. And the towel gets really dirty, so that's a good sign. And I say that about 70% of the dirt is gone, so I'll spray it one more time. And spray over on this side also. And I've turned to a clean portion of the towel. The reason I'm doing the bug part first is because this is what I think I will personally use this for. Because I usually have about an hour to drive to any car show, which means that the car gets completely covered in bugs and dirty before I get there. So I thought this would be a really nice way of cleaning off the car when I get there, so the car looks as nice as it did when I left my house. Now I'm grabbing the pink towel, which is completely clean, just to do the final buff off. You're not supposed to let the product dry onto the paint. If it does dry, you're supposed to spray a little bit more of the product on to get the old product off that's dried on. And now let's do a quick before and after. And that is a huge difference. I can't believe that this was done without any hot water or a hose or anything. So now I'm going to try the rest of the car and we'll see how it turns out. So far I've been really impressed with this product. You can see the shine off the hood, even though it's a completely gray and miserable day here. You can already see that shine. And I mean, of course the car was a nice waxed car beneath all that dirt, but still no water, and just look at that chrome gleam. So now I'm going to try the two things that I think are most important to me to see if they work. How well it works on the windshield, does it leave any stripes? And I have a vinyl roof, and I'm really interested to see how that turns out. I'm going to start by spraying a little area. Grab a towel. You can already see some of the dirt coming off this. And I think that's going to work really well. Now on to a really important part of every wash, getting the windshield really clean. So let's see how this works. I think I'm going to spray the whole windshield. And I have my clean towel. And it's all just coming completely off. Even all the bug things, I'm not really applying any pressure at all. I'm basically just wiping it off. That's fantastic. Now on to the last towel. I'm not sure how well this is showing up on camera, but just look at the reflection off that windshield. I don't know, if you're not going to use this product for anything else, use it at least for your glass. Just look how well that turned out. I'm really impressed. Just imagine using this product on a road trip to clean up the glass, just to make it look like you just cleaned your car. I mean, that's brilliant. And now the final test, a really dirty wheel. I don't really think this product is actually meant to be able to do this, but this wouldn't be a test if we didn't try things it might not be able to do. Okay, let's see. All the dirt's just coming off. And also, these wheels are not waxed yet or have any type of coating on them. I'd call that an extremely good result. So I guess this product can actually completely clean your car. Okay, so my final thoughts on the Meguiar's waterless wash and wax. I am thoroughly impressed. I mean, I was expecting it to work well because I've always been happy with Meguiar's products, but I am really impressed with this one. I didn't think that those bugs that were completely dried in would just go off with one wipe on the windshield, the same on the front of the car, and I didn't think it would leave such a shine. I mean, this is really nice. I'm also really impressed with how the chrome turned out, because I thought that this product might not work that well on chrome because it's probably developed for a lot more modern cars than this car, and they don't have that much chrome. But everything just shines really well, and also that it cleaned off those wheels in one wipe, that's extremely impressive. So I would really recommend this product if you're in an area where you don't have access to water and you have to wash your car in some way and you just want to have it nice, or if you're like me, on your way to a car show and your car just gets dirty on the way, you might go through a rainstorm or something, or just go down the dirt road and it gets dusty. This is a really great product. It's not going to replace normal washes for me because I mean, I have access to my own water here and I enjoy washing the car with water, but I will definitely have this in my car or in the boot at all time just to do that final wipe down of any dirt on the car when I get to a car show. Anyways, let me know what you think of the review. Do you want to see more reviews on this channel? Is that something that you think is fun or interesting? Let me know if there are any products that you want to see me try out and use. Until next time, I'm Adam, and this was Living with a Classic. See you soon.